Hello, my name's Rachel and I'm here to tell you how this man changed how we think about the English language. His name was William Sumner, and in 1659 he published a dictionary. It was important because it was in fact the first dictionary that had been published of Old English. That's the language spoken by the Anglo-Saxons in Britain more than 1,000 years ago. And at the time, the publication of this dictionary was very exciting. Scholars of the 1600s wanted to know about where place names came from. They wanted to know about the history of their religion and the history of their legal system. All of this information was to be found locked up in Old English texts, and Sumner's dictionary gave them the key to understanding these texts. But why do we care about it so much now? The simple answer to that question is writing dictionaries is really hard and really slow work. So say you were a Victorian scholar who wanted to make a name for yourself by publishing a new dictionary of Old English. Instead of starting from scratch, what you'd do is take Sumner's dictionary and add to it. So, as an undergraduate, I learnt Old English using these Victorian dictionaries. But when I did so, they contained information that was first written down by William Sumner in the 1650s, hundreds of years ago. So despite the influence of Sumner's dictionary, it's strange that we know very little about the choices he made when putting it together. That's where I come in. What I'm doing is looking in more detail at how Sumner anticipated people would use his dictionary and how that shaped their understanding both of Old English and of the information in Old English texts. I'm doing this in two main ways. Firstly, by looking at the entries in the dictionary themselves. I want to see how they compare to modern dictionaries, what words he includes, what words he leaves out, and how he explains the words that are in there. What do they mean? The second thing I'm looking at is how he talks about Old English texts. For example, we know that he was very interested in legal and historical texts. Gives us a lot of information about that kind of thing. But he admits that he found Old English poetry very difficult and very confusing to read. Now, these interests and confusions were passed down from dictionary to dictionary and scholar to scholar, all the way down to the present day. So, my research is not only re-examining a very groundbreaking and influential but surprisingly understudied piece of scholarship, it's also a more general reminder that dictionaries are more than just a key to unlock a text. There's something with a history by themselves, and that internal history can in turn define the way we think about the external histories we use these dictionaries to investigate. Thank you very much.